Hello! I'm making a vlog. Yay! Today is Thursday, February 19th. It's actually my friend's birthday, Georgia. Again, you saw videos of her way back on my channel. Was she on my channel? Well, I talked about the fact that we had like a YouTube thing once, but happy birthday to her. She's 21. That's wonderful. Today has been a day full of cleaning. Lots and lots and lots of cleaning. Yay! Everybody needs a day like that, right? No, but really, I vacuumed my room because I haven't been able to do that for a while because we had a really bad vacuum cleaner for a while. Well, actually, we had one that broke, and then Dale had one that really sucked and was really heavy and didn't work, and so we had to get a new one. We got a new one, and finally I was able to clean my room, and it felt good, especially around this end table. That looks like a mess, I'm sure, to you, but it was a lot messier earlier. Cleaned out the bottom, got rid of a bunch of crap that was there I didn't need, so woohoo! Yay me! And we being my mom and I, cleaned Skyler. We gave Skyler a bath. That was fun. No, but seriously, giving a cat a bath is not fun, obviously. Never fun. And I actually felt more bad than, like, hurt. Like, she didn't scratch me. She was just trying to leave, and I felt it was just kind of pitiful. I mean, that's the sad thing about kitties. They get wet, and they're, like, meowing, and you're like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to give you a bath. I know they usually clean themselves, but Skylar's kind of at that age where she can't clean all parts of herself very well, so her back was looking really greasy, so we got to clean that off. Yeah, that was fun. I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, Skylar, I love you. My mom and I are going to watch The Giver tonight, which I'm excited to see. I'm also excited to watch it with Justin at some point. It's a book that I read in like 6th grade, and I think most people have. If you're watching this and you live in this area, you've probably read it. I think my mom might have even read it. I'm not even sure. I barely remember it. I just remember it having a really weird ending or something. I was like, that was like, what, 6th grade or something? And that was the age where I hated reading anyways, so reading to me was just a chore. I've gotten a lot better since then, I promise. I do. I actually like reading now. I'm not, like, constantly reading all the time, but I do like reading. And that all started thanks to Haley, who I don't know if I really talked about her. She was what I called my semi-stepsister. That's because her dad and my mom, or her mom and my dad, wow, were dating, and they lived at her house for like a year or so, and she lived in there, and her sister Shelby lived there at one point, but actually lived with her dad most of the time, I believe. But it was kind of a hard time for her because it was after her parents got divorced, like right out of it, and I remember how it felt when my parents got divorced, and if I saw anyone dating anyone, it was so upsetting to me. But I was there for her, and we bonded immediately. Like, we became really good friends. And though we probably had our times where we, like, might have, like, had a little fight here and there or got short with each other, but it would have just been, like, with sisters. But anyways, Haley is the one that really got me to start reading because she read all the Harry Potters, and I was so stubborn about that. I was like, no, I'm not reading it until I see the movies. Because I wasn't a big fan of reading, and also it was just like, I know the movie's better. I don't want that in the background. All the cars. And finally, she got me to start reading it. Which I'm glad she did, because I read through them, and they were amazing. And that was my first, like, full-on reading experience, I would say, other than, like, being forced to in school. I'm sure there was things here and there that I read, but, now I've read through the Divergent series, and I'm currently reading the Belgariad, or book 1, which is Pawn of Prophecy, which is exciting. That's another thing that Justin introduced me to. Oh, I miss him so much today. Oh my gosh. I mean, I miss him every day, but like, like the past weekend, like it's since like almost the quarter started, I've actually been at his house for the weekend, and this weekend I'm going to my dad's, and though I'm really excited to go to my dad's and a lot of stuff, and because I haven't seen him for a while and I love it there, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Justin. But he's gonna come to my work tomorrow, which is really awesome. I'm so glad, because I really just want to see him and hug him and kiss him, and yes. I won't go too much into that, but I just want you to go, you guys, to know that he is the absolute love of my life, and I am so happy to have him. And I can't wait for our future together. It's gonna be awesome. I can already see it forming as I speak, and it is beautiful. And today was one of those many, many days where I just feel like, I love him. I love him so much. And I want to share that with you because that is part of my life, and it's a very important part of my life. But so I'm going to miss him a lot this weekend. But I get to see him tomorrow, and I saw him Tuesday. And last weekend, I think I'll be okay. I just love him and miss him. I'm wearing my Ravenclaw shirt. That's another thing. We're both in Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw! Yay. Which reminds me, I haven't been on Pottermore for way too long. Better do that. Better do that soon. Get those potions brewing for my house. Which is the only thing I can really do. I cannot duel. I'm so bad at dueling. For anyone who plays Pottermore, oh my god, I'm so bad at it. But yes, any other details from today? Oh, no, I can't think of really anything. I just, like I said, I cleaned, we vacuumed, I got rid of some things, which is always a big deal for me. Oh. A while ago, Justin gave me these vacuum seal bags, and they've been like laying in my room forever because I've been trying to figure out what to do with them or where to start with them. And I also, like I said, for a while we had a vacuum that sucked and didn't even have a tube, and I needed a tube for that. And so I had to wait until that, and since we had the new vacuum cleaner that we got recently, and I cleaned my room, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make use of at least one of those. I might do the other one too. So I'm getting ideas, brainstorming ideas as to how I'm going to use the other one. But, you know those vacuum seal bags are awesome. Now you put clothes in there and then you put the tube on there and it sucks it to the tiniest little bit so that, or as tiny as it can get so that you can stuff it in a small space. So I got to make use of that. That was fun trying to figure out though, my god. I'm just like, Katie, you're special. I was having trouble sealing it at one point, and then I realized there's this little plastic brick that goes over it to seal it, and it wasn't on that one, it was on the other one, so I just kind of took it off and put it on there, and it worked fine. But yeah. Anyways, I should probably go soon. Oh, I must say though, I haven't had very much rehearsal this week because everyone's at that thing that I was talking about, the KC festival thing. So I had one rehearsal. And the only other rehearsal going on this week is happening tonight right now, but I don't have to be at that one, so. Yay! And I packed for my dad's. Or started to, which I always pack way too much for my dad's because I always have this expectation that I'm going to try to throw one of my concerts in my bedroom that I've talked about, where I have all those quick changes and like costumes and makeup and all that stuff. So I always end up bringing extra to my dad's house because of that. I'm like, oh, if I get a good time at night when my dad's out or whatever, I can just do that little concert, which I miss doing really badly, by the way. It's just difficult to do when I don't go there that often, or it's easier to do when my dad's not home, just because, not that he really cares that much. He used to hear it all the time, but it's just, I don't know. It's loud, that's all. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch The Giver. And I hope you had a wonderful day and have a wonderful evening. Bye!